Y'all, it's Key, and I have been wearing my mini twist for about 2 weeks, and my hair is in need of some deep conditioning. So I am going to give it a hot oil treatment to just try to help it, you know, stay well conditioned. It still feels good. I twisted it with 2 Shea Moisture products that are great moisturizers. Not, you know, so fantastic at holding. So they're a little frizzy, but that's okay with me. I mean, it really is. I just wanted to give my hair a month off from being styled, from being fooled with, so I am not gonna fool with it. But I am gonna give it a hot oil treatment because it seems to need it. Been wearing it on my shoulders a lot lately, and you know, it's been an unusually cold week. So just wanna do some love into it. So here we go. I have some olive oil here, a couple ounces worth. My focus is really on my ends, although, you know, I'll probably also put some oil on my scalp. But these ends, you know, your ends are the oldest part of your hair. So this hair has been growing for 3 years. It has been through a lot. I need to be sweet to it so that it can end up under my backside one day. Now, with all the oil that I have just put in my hair, I still have an ounce left. So I'm gonna take that other ounce and just try to douse my hair as much as possible. Reapply to these ends. You know, I just don't feel like you can use too much oil in a conditioning process, I honestly know. This hair has not been washed or conditioned in 2 weeks and won't be for another 2 weeks. So once I get my hair very well coated, I'm gonna pop on a conditioner cap, sit under my hooded dryer for 30 minutes, and read a good book. Dryer time. So I'm back, y'all, and I have done my heat treatment, and I have just rinsed out my hair in the sink with cool water, and my ends of my twists are nice and bouncy and curly, which is kind of cool to see. So what I'm going to do next is to close my cuticles with some cool water, as well as some aloe vera gel. So this is my aloe vera water. And I put a few drops of lavender essential oil in here also. I love lavender. I will find pretty much any excuse possible to put some lavender in my hair. I just think the smell of it is amazing. Very calming. It's just good stuff. So once I get my cuticles all sealed, I'm gonna pop this aloe vera water back in the refrigerator because it will go bad if I allow it to sit out. And it's about time for the Real Housewives to come on. And I want to see Nene and the girls. So I do not want to wrap my hair soaking wet, so I'm going to towel dry it a little bit. It's been drying in this t-shirt. It's been a little over an hour. Let's see how it feels. Great. Yeah, feels really good. That look good? Yeah, okay. So my hair, because it's wet, is gonna wanna shrink up tonight, which is not good. So what I'm gonna do to keep it stretched is do a quick wrap. Never thought I would be wrapping my hair as a natural, but it is a really, really good stretching method. Now, I've got some random hairs, as you can see, that are hanging down. So I use my smaller bobby pins on those sections. So as you guys can see, once you wake up the next morning and you take all those bobby pins out, by the way, I used about 30 bobby pins to wrap my hair, but your hair is nice and stretched. However, it does not want to let go of that wrap. You know, it still wants to go in the direction that you set it in the night before. So there's a couple of things that you can do to sort of help yourself get out of that whole wrap flow that your hair is trying to achieve. And one is just by using bobby pins, you know, bobby pinning it in the opposite direction. Or if you want to, you can just sort of go with the flow. You know, some people, if their hair is wrapped toward the right, they just wear their hair toward the right. So you have that option too. But one thing I really like to do is I like to take the hair in the opposite direction and I'll wrap it backward for about 10 minutes while I'm in the shower or, you know, putting my makeup on. And when you take it down from that backward wrap, it is nice and pliable. I mean, it'll go to one side or the other side. It'll pretty much do whatever it is you want it to do. You might have a few pieces that are still sort of fighting the power and trying to get away, but for the most part, that backward wrap really will help you out. So try it out. Let me know if you've done any mini twists lately, if you have any tips for me, any other stretching techniques that you can think of. But that's about it, y'all. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time.